right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's the ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get to the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him. Yeah. I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform. When they're at their best, we'll see if he can be that here tonight. Should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face, pushes forward, he gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now our fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dan the Beast Severn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, it feels like we are all witness to history every time Dan Severn competes, and you never know when it will be the last time, but that will certainly not be tonight. This is a prime Dan Severn who is looking to put all his skills together in what is another big opportunity for him tonight. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Changing the position.
Coleman's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
And there you go, again, half guard.
And blocks the shot there.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Coleman. Making all these shots count. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under 2 minutes to go. Coleman's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's got his back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Coleman. What a strike from off of his back. Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, feet on the hips here. On to next.
Okay, you lost that one, okay? You lost it. Your wrestling is not looking good. And you gotta set up your shots, your telegraph.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Drives him with the uppercut. Nice. Nicely done. Nice hook lands. He'll get credit for that takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, right into mount.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Severn.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
In the half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now.
Nice.
Coleman's right back to the full mount. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Nicely done. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Coleman's back in full mount.
Good round.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to try.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab by Severn. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes. Oh, my goodness! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's big.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Coleman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Good work from the top here by Coleman. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Coleman. North-south position now. Coleman's back inside control.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, we got a lot of blood now. Herb Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt